She wears a soft white veil, like dawn on broken glass, with honey in her hands and poison in her laugh. She walks through the keep like nothing ever stirs, but every bloom she touches turns black beneath her words. I saw the omen move in the mirror of the lake, a crown of sleeping thorns, a sky that starts to shake. Her shadow on the wall looked older than the sea, and when she smiled at me, the dark answered back to me. The princess must be slain, the princess must be slain, before the towers crack, before the morning breaks. The princess must be
Hello and welcome everybody to Slay the Princess. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night right now. I am your emotional support Chad here at 3 o'clock in the morning on this Sunday night, Monday morning. Thanks for popping in, Shawn. Hope you're having a great time. I am jealous of you, and I'm also pissed because I missed the podcast this week. I was having withdrawals. Everyone else who is here, welcome. I'm your emotional support Chad. I hope you're having a wonderful early morning, late night. I wanted to stream this all weekend, and there have just been complications. But I figured I got time. I still got like 4 beers left over from the weekend, so what better time than now to just play a sad game? It is a visual novel that came out in its, I think, beta version in 2023. Or maybe not quite beta, but they've updated a lot since back then. Fucking Shawn. And it kind of mind-fucked me a little bit. So I know it's late at night, but it is a choice-based visual novel. We're going to start a new game. And after a certain point, if anybody in chat wants to give input, I'll give time.
You're on a path in
but
the
I'll let it
woods,
play.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
The music of this game used to haunt me in my
You're here to
dreams.
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So I'll start off just doing my own choices, and if anybody wants to give input after a couple minutes, just tell me in chat if you're here and if you want to participate.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Welcome, JB.
You have to put an end to her.
So we got some choices here. But like I said, at least at this point, I'm going to do my own for a moment and see if people trickle in. Welcome, everybody.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Oh, I'm going to let her get out, all right.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
No, I was hoping you'd show up, Robotnik, but I just thought I'd get it in tonight. It was suggested to me. And I got a few hours before I have to go to sleep. I got some sleeping pills here that I'll take in like an hour. But we'll get on with the stream. I've got my princess slaying garb on. I've got my dagger ready to go. Let's kill some princesses. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a monarchist not to want to kill a princess. They're usually quite pretty and also innocent.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Yeah, I don't have enough
Nevertheless,
information.
Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
All right.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
So why not just keep her in the cabin?
Semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Am I getting paid for this job?
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down. Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing. You make your way up the short path.
The art
to
in this
cabin.
game is haunting. I
You'll
always
find
loved
the
it.
princess within. A warning before you go any further.
She will lie. She will cheat. She will say anything
She
to
will
escape.
lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I agree with that.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
All right, guys, this is the part where I want some input. If you're in the chat,
interior of the cabin
let me
is
know what you
almost
think.
entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade or enter the basement without it. What do you think, guys? I'll give it a couple of minutes if anybody wants to give their input. Oh, I almost just clicked the wrong one. I'll take your word for it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Seems kind of heavy, not
This
gonna lie.
is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Who are you to say that?
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Kind of funny, because honestly, I probably will.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, welcome, Kiki.
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Playing this game, Slay the Princess. What do you think, Robotnik? I'll let you choose. Also, happy Sunday, Kiki. It's really late. I wish there wasn't so much of a delay in this. I need to be able to fix that. My internet's not bad, but seems like the most I see in most streams is like 4 seconds. Sometimes it's like 40 for me. It's ridiculous. But I'll give it a second, but let me think. I like how you get the option to say I'm here to save you twice, but one of them is true and one's a lie. Personally, I know what I want to pick. Oh, the actual Oh, that's right. That's der. Yeah, silly me. I should have realized that. Yeah, give me just a moment for that. Good call. Good call. There. There. Got that down now. That better? Like I said, to anybody watching, if you want to come and chat, I'm going to take input from the chat as much as I can, as long as people are participating. And if not, I'm just going to make the decisions myself.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Her voice really is so nice.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Listen, you got game. Shoot your shot. I got the ball right now.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'm really surprised that I was able to fit this over my headset. Looks a lot goofier than it already would, but it still fits. Bird. Yeah, what is she in for?
Okay.
I really like the subtitles too. Let me move my camera again. I'm gonna do bottom left. Dude, learning on the fly. I'm getting better at this. Oh. There's so many options. This game, like I said the first time I played it, just blew me away. I had nightmares for weeks. Actually, I've had nightmares for years. But, let's see, what's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I agree, Robotnik. Look at her. She's adorable. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm thinking about asking her about what she's been eating or drinking.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
That seems kind of relevant.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Damn it,
That's
where has she been pooping? Well, if she hasn't been eating or drinking, she probably hasn't been.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
But ask her name.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I love her. I'm not killing her. How could I do that?
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
I could imagine somebody naming a girl Princess Princess. Thank you, Uncle. And JB, listen, do you want to kill her? I don't. Look at her. She's adorable. I think, let's see. The name thing's not going to get me anywhere. I'm gonna say this.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so
Yeah, but what are they paying me for
long.
this job, JB?
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Specifically, no, they didn't.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
It's been a couple
Thank
years since
you
I've
for
played this,
believing me.
but
Now, can you help me get out of here?
I really don't want to kill her.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
That's quitter talk.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You don't know that. You already can't move.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
I don't know, that sounds extremely painful.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
I think I could break that door. I could break that door.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Why can't you do it if you're so powerful?
This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I can break that door.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth.
Sweet
her teeth
Lord.
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Forgot about that.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here.
Yeah, how did it
but
make
if
it
there's
down
time
here?
To strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
I like that idea. She's already biting through her arm. Fuck's sake.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't like what's happening now. I'm gonna save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Must be real sharp to be able to cut through bone that easy.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Yeah, she looks okay. Not even bothered. You probably get a new hand.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything?
She's happy.
It's like
She's
she
going to
isn't
be
even
free.
bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I agree.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Well, it's not your choice to make, is it, Mr. Narrator?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
I didn't do that.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
I agree. You can't just do that.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Could you... Come on, guys. Could you kill this person? Could you just stab her right in the heart? Slit her throat? I mean, you just cut her hand off, but... You know... Warn her.
Stop that.
No, I don't like you. You're mean.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I couldn't do it.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade.
I don't wanna.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
The princess.
We both know this isn't you.
She's low-key a ninja, right? Well, I mean, she's full of surprises. We just cut her arm off and she didn't even hurt or say anything. Excuse me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Don't know.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
Oh.
It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
She missed. You can dodge a blade, but you can't use
Stay
one.
strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
The art in this game is so beautiful.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Yeah, I've had worse.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Doesn't look like it.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
There's worse ways to die.
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Hold tight, not gonna lie. Ugh. Oh.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah! We're dead, boys! We get to be dead! Hell yeah!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
First time I played this, I legitimately thought I did something wrong, and that I had to restart.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Do. I like this one.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
No, you just told me a second before that I am dead. So what's the deal, buddy?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah, probably. I don't like the narrator. I don't trust him.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our
I fucking
beloved,
love this
we'll
guy.
have to be sneaky about it.
Do you mean that in a literal sense, Robotnik? Because I remember that one.
Our beloved?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Wait, what?
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him.
Him specifically.
It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I might too.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
I appreciate it.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Oh god. Slay the Princess did the multiverse better than Marvel.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Ah, well, you kind of forced it.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
A villain? How dare you?
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
Bet.
I beg to differ.
That's right, buddy. That's fucking right.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
That's where you fucked up, friend. I have no common sense.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather
Oof.
dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't
Fucking
have any
Archieverse.
consequences.
Ah, well. I'm back.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
It's...
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I don't think either of those things make any sense personally, so it could be either.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I don't know, you made her fucking kill me. I wasn't there to see it.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Dastardly indeed. I don't know. I'm usually not a simp, but I simp for the princess.
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
You know, there should be a version of this game where the princess is actually a black transgender woman. It'd make it so much easier. Let's talk about this
Just
princess.
be quick about it.
I know I'm not giving you a lot of time to give input. I'm sorry for that, but some parts are more important than others.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Not June anymore, Robotnik. It's July now. Ow.
Great.
Let it go.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin. A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
She will cheat.
And she will
Do
do
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Don't believe a word she says.
I know I just gave him a voice there, but I imagine this guy being some kind of Palpatine-like figure.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Yeah! Also, like I said earlier, the art is haunting. Like, it's almost like it's a dream, if that makes sense. Like, I've had dreams that look like this.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Agreed!
I do, but I also speak from
Oh, I meant the
heart.
narrator.
My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
That sounds like something you should work on.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed to the cabin. Oh, I know, man, and we're gonna get there tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, probably another 2 hours from now, but I know it gets wild. And honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. It's much more simple.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Pristine. Speaking of pristine, I've had this knife for like 12 years. I'd never sharpened it once. It's still pretty sharp. I've been using it for different stuff lately, and it's still good. I'm trying to find my old whetstone to sharpen my swords and knives. But anyway.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So, real quick, this was kind of an impromptu stream. I kind of decided to do it 20 minutes before I started, so I wasn't really ready. I am going to go on a quick bathroom break, and if you want to read these choices we got here, and if you want to put in the chat what you think I should do it real quick while you got some time. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Some classic chef knife. Yeah, I need to get some better cutlery for actually cooking. I'm working with really basic shit right now. But, yeah, any thing you want me to do? We got a lot of decisions here. Also, this just doesn't fit right. Keeping the gambeson on, though. Drip or drown, baby. Since nobody said anything, I'm gonna go for the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Looks like there might be a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
There isn't.
There is. First you tell me this wonderful princess who can cut her own arm off without feeling any pain is dangerous. And now you're telling me there isn't a mirror. Oh, don't believe your lying eyes.
I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
It's a good point, Smitten. I like the way you think.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
There is definitely a mirror. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
That's a great idea. We have to make sure we're looking our best before we save her.
Based Robotnik. I want to get a katana too. I've got a couple of swords, but they're all European. This one's probably my favorite right now, which I've shown on stream before. It's stuck on something. Did you know that if you wear sunglasses in the dark, it makes it hard to see? But Scottish basket hilted broadsword. I've had it for a few years. Nice and sharp. But I want to make it sharper.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
It's a good question.
Very different.
I like it. Looks like a castle.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I don't know. I seem to remember that happening.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
I'm gonna look in the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It still looks like a mirror.
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you
I need
know
a
how
trim.
ridiculous you look right now.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Excuse me? I'm gonna go in without the blade. I don't know. She just seems like such a nice girl.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That's so.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Something like that is what it looks like. Damn, if I'm a giant chicken, I'm a cannibal, bro. I'd be eating chicken.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without
Robotnik knows the deal.
over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Bet!
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Not the first time that's happened to me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain
can't.
around her wrist, binding her to the
She's
far
perfect.
wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Oh, she can feel him.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
We'll go with that.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Head pats for princess. That's right, Robotnik. It's pretty loud, all right.
It's you. My dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Yeah, I'm dead. I don't even care.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
That's right.
And she called us a hero.
That's right.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Listen, narrator, when's the last time you got a compliment by a strange woman in a basement? You'd remember it forever. Checkmate.
Waiting for you to come back? I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, that's what we told you.
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Huzzah!
Well, she killed us.
She didn't have a choice.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
You know, we were only about half an hour into this stream, and I've got a few tattoos. You've seen them on stream. Well, maybe not. It's been a while since I've worn no sleeves. Underneath this, I have no sleeves, but I got a few tattoos, and I haven't been able to decide on one. Like, I would get a princess tattoo. It's especially since it's only black and white. It'd be so easy.
And you've died before. So an entire world has
Right
been
here.
burned to oblivion.
Next to my heart.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes. I'm gonna ask about what happened after I died.
You died, and now we're talking.
That's ominous. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
That's also ominous.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
I agree. Also, from what I'm seeing, the delay is a lot better than it used to be on stream, so that's nice.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Hey, I mean, ball's ball, man. You're not going to play, pass it.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Yeah, never mind. I'm getting her out of here right now.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
That's what it looks like, JP. She just asked me if I wanted her to end the world. I'm like, and if it would make me happy? Yeah, you're getting out of
Are
here.
you listening to her? That's a confession.
I don't care, man. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to all of them.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
She's so happy. How can you even be upset?
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world. But I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
Based yonder, princess.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
Nah, bro. She wants me to be happy. Nobody wants that.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass.
A pass?
She just wanted to make us happy.
Based.
By destroying the world.
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
So, the narrator's voice reminds me, if you've ever watched EFAP, the newest host that they've had for the last couple of years, Little Platoon. And the Smitten just reminds me, if you're familiar with Warhammer 40k, I just imagine this is how Caiaphas Cain talks. Apparently, yes!
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Shut up, narrator.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Come on, before I make any more decisions, could you say no? Like, come on now, look at her. Look at her!
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Almost unsettling. Almost is the key word there.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
I never thought about that.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Oh, I believe you, narrator. Yeet.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Hello? Okay, yeah, it's still working. I thought I accidentally unplugged it. I'm rescuing the princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
But look at
If you
her.
wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
I think I remember what happens next. That's hilarious.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
Yeah!
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
She needed the power of love!
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Facts are retarded. They're not real. Facts aren't real. Everyone says so. They're never real. Fake facts. Everyone knows it. Love is tremendous. Passion is all that matters. Facts. Well, I don't like facts. You know, I think they get in the way. But, you know, some people like facts. I'm not one of the fact people. Not me.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
One of us has to be.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
James Shapiro.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess,
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Ooh, that's cold. I like it.
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
That's a little much. I'll do that. But other than that,
You wouldn't.
oh, he would.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
There is no world without my princess.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
That shouldn't have
Dad.
worked.
We're doomed.
The chains don't work because I say they don't. Fuck you.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
That's right.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Based.
I'm free. glad you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you
This
so
time.
much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Be disgusted, narrator.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Saved from what? A pretty face and a nice pair of tits? I don't think anybody wants to be saved from that, my friend. That's right, Robotnik. We're gonna make her happy.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Based.
What do we do now? That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Happy ending.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually.
Well, you're not in charge here anymore.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Haha.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
I'm pretty happy.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
That's not fair.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair.
What I
We're
said.
supposed to leave now.
Narrator mad hating. That's right. He's just mad he doesn't have an awesome princess to be his wife.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
I don't remember exactly what happens here, but I'll laugh so fucking hard if the door just opens because the smitten voice says that.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
That's all I need.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Ooh.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Nah, I like that guy. I think he's got a point.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together. Blech.
He's hating so much, bro. He can't help himself at this point.
And... the lock clicks.
And it opens!
Door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Nope, that's what's happening right now, buddy.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You know, there is the blade. I can't. I don't even care. You're not doing that.
Enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm having
You're
a great
taking
time.
every
You're
opportunity
right,
you
I am
can
enjoying
to
this.
draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Keep hating, bitch.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems
live
like
with
an
that.
easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
No, she's gonna come along with me. I'm gonna buy her a horse, my love, and on it she shall ride. And all through merry England, I'll be walking by her side. We'll stop at every alehouse and drink when we are dry. Be true to one another, and be merry by and by.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
That's right!
It's our happy ending.
That's right! All we need is to be happy as each other, blah, blah, blah. Stop it with these interruptions. I already made up my mind. I will buy her a horse, and on it she shall ride. And all through Merry
Yes, I
England.
suppose you are going to do that, aren't you?
I shall walk by her
Across the
side.
room, opening the door to the cabin,
Based.
and then you step outside.
Yes, we do.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Oh, no.
Where did he go?
Yeah, he's gone. It'll be great.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
I don't like this.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Look the ball. Someone's gonna die for this.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Was that Best Girl Robotnik? She's my second favorite. It's a tie. Her and there's another one that's my favorite, but the first time that happened, I legitimately got really, really sad. Like, really, really fucking sad.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished.
And the woman gone.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
I keep forgetting that the voice choices that I pick are a completely different entity from the voices in the head.
I can't believe she was taken away from us.
The nerve.
Nerve. There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I don't think I've ever gotten that one, Robotnik, to be honest with you.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
But I'm gonna do several different streams on this, so I might be able to make that happen at some point. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. Time for you to see what's in it. Oh, I'm sure we'll get that one before the end of this stream tonight. That whole section. Oh, you know, now that we're past the wholesome part, we're gonna get into the crazy shit. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. We'll probably get there before I get off tonight. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. I don't see a cabin. I don't think we're looking at a cabin, boys. Do you see a cabin? Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone.
There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
This image actually hurts a little bit.
I promise that it doesn't hurt. I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't fucking know. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Man, I fucking hate this game. I hate this shit. I love it, but I hate it. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her. You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I think that's how time works, so probably.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
I don't Robotnik. I hate it. It makes me sad.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I disagree.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're
Old
in
spot's
is
looking
sacred.
good these days, boys.
Nothing comes here but us.
Sorry. Hair's thinning this way and this way now. What did I do? What did I do? I hit a key.
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Man, I fucking hate this, bro.
Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I don't know what any of that means. Because you're scared that I'll find a way to kill you.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Oh, yeah, that part gets me, is the you'll forget everything.
More than you have found, but less than there are to
Not an
find.
answer, you crazy bitch.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
That's relative. Exactly, you're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I really don't like the way the hands hold her face. It actually bothers me. I'm just gonna say, okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
This part gets me too. You won't.
You won't.
Everything goes dark. And you die. Hope everybody's having a good time on the stream tonight. Shit's just gonna go downhill from here if you're sticking around a while. But I actually have to pee again, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. Less than a minute. Be right back. How's that? How's that for a pause screen if anybody joined the stream when I was gone? Everything goes dark and you die. Welcome. There we go. Chapter 1. Oh, it started over. Art Robotnik, I need you to give me the fucking...
In the woods.
Give me some advice on this
At the
one.
end of that path
We started over.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
None of this actually matters. Ah, I do like this one. Where is it? Sweet. I've always wanted Alpha Monarch. Viva la Revolution! Viva la
You make your way
Revolution.
up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
My friend Lou is still here. She knows how terrible I am at French, even though I really like the French language. I just suck at it.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Alright, guys. Before I keep going, lightning round. That's what I was going to say, Robotnik. I wasn't even going to ask. I'm just taking it. We're going. That's my real knife, but here's my Slay the Princess LARP knife. I got the pristine dagger right here, baby. But before we get started, I do actually have to sleep tonight, but I got a feeling it's going to take a couple hours for this to kick in, so... Let's go! We're killing the princess with this one, boys! She's dead! That bitch is dead! Woo, 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 woo! Slay the princess! I'm tired of being sad. I'm bloodthirsty now. Fuck sadness. Fuck romance.
Stale and musty, and
We killing this
walls
bitch.
are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
A pristine blade, lad.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm just actually surprised that there's not an option to just try to, like... You just try to, like, strangle her to death. I forgot the knife. Die! Die! Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I can make it happen. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the old guy that died, but I'm built different.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. I haven't done this yet, so how about for the... Because I'm going to do another one. I'm not going to be able to finish the whole game tonight. Save. So, Tuesday... never mind. I had one in... Oh, that's 2023. Yeah, so I did almost a year between my last two playthroughs. Can I do a new... Empty slot. There we go. Can I move that? Oh, I'll overwrite it. Fuck it. Yeah, there we go. Monday, July 6th, 4:07 a.m. Go, boys.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
That doesn't sound like the princess I know. Oh, we're getting into it now, boys.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Once she got the mommy voice, shut the fuck up, Robotnik. Don't put that evil on me. I'll fold for that too. Also, the actress that plays the princess, perfect. Every voice she does is immaculate. It's amazing. I'm just gonna say, hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Nah, never mind. I think you're good. I'm gonna leave now. I think I'm gonna leave now. Thanks. I'm okay.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
I don't stab people in the back, narrator. I stab them in the front.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She sounds like one.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Nope. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Well, wouldn't call it giant, but thanks for noticing.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Nah, this girl's scaring me right now. I'm keeping the knife.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
That face, though.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Shut up!
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
I'm not scared of shit.
Resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just
Sorry.
drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Are you sure she's not armed?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Sure, let's talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I don't have the voice of the beast here to tell me that we're in love anymore now either.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
This is my favorite dialogue option. Relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
That's semantics. There's people out there that think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? I'll start with how long have you been down here? Step on me, mean girl. Whoa, calm down.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I'm just gonna call you girl.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Come on, Robotnik. What do you think I should do? I'm gonna say this one at least.
Don't just tell her that.
Well, if she doesn't know.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
So far, no, but you're making it seem like you might be.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Of course not. You know what? I'm gonna trust her.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
Yeah, we'll see.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't trust you. Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
It's a good angle. Hubba hubba.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Princess knows how to box. This bitch got hands, brother.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurt!
I bet it did, buddy.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
She got hands.
We can still turn this around. You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
It's time to get this done, boys.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
That's a lie. You've lied to me before.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Internal bleeding's not a big deal. That's where the blood's supposed to be. Internal.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Still would, though.
Oh.
Ah, her voice just... I hate it. Stop making me simp. What'd you say her name was? Nicole Goodnight? Good job. Props to you.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Oh, no. Oh, I remember what comes next.
The princess gasps. Her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I hope it is.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Yep. Yep.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That fell out of the can. I'll fix that later. It's fine.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
She's gonna kill me again!
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I
what,
hardly
fourth
think she'd
time?
be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
What's the new voice? The new voice just dropped, boys. Let's go.
You know I can hear you, right? It's
Or maybe
going to be
not
a lot
yet.
harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine.
There we
It doesn't
go.
matter if he can hear us.
The real
only thing
goat.
that matters is marching up to that cabin and
winning. Yeah, this is the real goat. The real best voice. Voice of the stubborn. Let's go, boys.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
We're gonna stab the shit out of that bitch. Nah, we've already done that one. Just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I didn't hear no bell.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Love this man. Just want to compliment Black Tabby Games overall. This game's a masterpiece. And I've been having fun so far. We've been going about an hour and a half. I'm having a blast.
Are you sure about that?
I did get a little sad earlier, though. I won't lie. That shit hurt. That shit hurted.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Well, your advice sucks.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I trusted her once, and she was bae. She was waifu. And you took that away from me, you son of a bitch.
Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Crystal. All the voice acting in this is excellent. And I will once again comment on the haunting nature of this art. Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone
She tight,
walls press in
boy.
on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
We're going. We're going.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You're not wrong, boy. I'm ready to get some killing in. Let's fucking go! Killing women! Slay the princess! But we're gonna do the mirror thing first.
There isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
For the advice.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Oh,
There
stop
is.
bickering and just...
Alright, you know what? You're right. It doesn't matter.
But it does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding?
That makes sense, by the way, because I know the next path after this one, depending on which way you go, you do not have the same power at all.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so
Oh, well,
meaningless?
it's
What
gone. I
good
wasn't even
would a mirror
looking.
even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Maybe. Maybe I'm hot as shit. You don't know.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
But not impossible.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the
Smells like
princess
bitch in
were
here.
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Let's go!
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
You know, I've never looked up Slay the Princess Rule 34. I'm not going to do that.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Sounds like my kind of princess. Look at this guy. Look at him. He thinks he's people.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
That's what you think.
As you descend the final step, the form of the prince...
Wood. Wood.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
What that tail do, baby?
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
What them horns do, baby?
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
I'm not a fan of the hooves, though. They be normal feet. With shoes on, preferably. No, Robotnik, no! No stepping! No stepping is allowed!
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Maybe a little stepping.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time?
Oh,
Are you
sorry.
Okay.
I thought there was going to be more. Less. Can I go back? I can't go back. That's my bad. I wanted to hear the narrator whinge some more.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Gang, gang. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So,
Whoa,
why don't we do it
buddy!
again?
Best 3 minutes of her life? Not the first time I've heard that. Except, you know, just get rid of a 0. And that would be more accurate.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I'm still just looking at her. Like, the art. Chef's kiss. I'm actually here to free you. Nah. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Is that a compliment? I mean, you know. I'm gonna go for attack for now.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
Love it.
But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
That's not good.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
Probably not.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
I mean, why would I? Look at you.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put
Yeah, I was thinking this might be it.
into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't
I just
hesitate.
noticed that she's got a
Kill
third
me.
horn with spikes, that it's the crown. Makes sense.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Blood's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow. Think
I
it
wouldn't
through.
assume that for a
Don't
second.
Panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Sweet mother of pearl. Hey, welcome, Archive. Hope you're having fun. Look at her, though. She's magnificent. Bait and opening and outmaneuver. I think I have done this one before, but like I said, Robotnik, the last time I played this game was 2024, so they probably updated it quite a bit since then.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
I think I did do this one before.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
That sounds about right.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
All right. We'll see about
Princess's arm
that.
shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
The art is so good. I love it. I said earlier, kind of as a joke, that I would get a tattoo. Some of the art from this game would just be good to put around the house. I mean, hastily, of course.
How disappointing.
Oh, wait, that...
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your
Oh,
scalp.
whoa, bada
The last
bing!
thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Hey, yo!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Thought it would give me at least one other choice to make before that had happened. Ah, there we go. Eye of the Needle. Diagnosis game.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Ooh, the hunted.
You died because you didn't have enough of it.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lung, liver, nerves.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Yep, he's been lying.
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never...
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Yeah, the pussy.
We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Let's see if I can do that again. I wonder if that registered on the mic. Can't do it again. My coaster stuck to my glass and fell. Does that a lot. I clean them almost every day. We even talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
Oh, I'm gonna let her spread, alright.
Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too?
Yeah, sure, that's a line of reasoning, I guess.
Because they're not supposed to.
Oh, did that again. Right click is pause. I'm used to right click being for cutscenes. No matter what happens, it seems like our answers are in the cabin. We won't do that yet. I did that one. It's not really worth it.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
Oh, I know what to do.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
The stars are so good.
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use.
Hey, welcome
screaming
back,
into the
Shawn.
wind.
What brings you?
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Ah, fuck that. Don't be a pussy.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Oh, thank you, Robotnik. So look, this is today's save, which also I will overwrite. These are the old ones. Oh, oh, that one's from today. Never mind. But 2023, that's probably the first one I ever played. Or that one would be. No, that one. Damn it! Why isn't this in order? Doesn't make any sense. So this, September 9th. No, November 9th, sorry. 2023 is the first time I played this game. Ah, shit, sick. Say hi to Cody for me, by the way. And tell him that I hate him for taking you away from me. My beloved, no homo. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides.
This looks like an
leaving you
actual
no
tunnel
choice
to me,
press
but
forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall.
ah, gay,
Blade perched
gay. Stick around for a while.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Don't listen to him, Shawn. He wants to get stepped on by muscle mommy demons.
See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
Oh, we're taking it. I don't care about the mirror right now.
You take the blade from the altar. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Now we'll do the mirror.
A mirror? But there is no mirror. There's the iron altar and the door to the basement.
It's kind
There's
of domestic
nothing else
violence
in
simulator, but we were only supposed to get married in one of the times, and what to happen? They took her away from me, damn it. They took the best one away from me, and now I gotta kill them all over again, damn it. I loved her. She was perfect. Now here I am stabbing demon women for the rest of my life.
There isn't a door. There is.
Ah, that's a mirror.
Circles, all of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already.
I agree with
Worst
the
comes to
freak.
worst, we can smash it.
True. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement.
I can fix her, damn it.
Hesitating
She
before
will be
you open it,
fixed.
as
She's
if you don't see
perfect.
it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash the fucker. We're going back into war. I don't care about looking at myself. War, baby, war! Let's fucking go!
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet. Her voice,
Hey, I did it
bold
again.
and fierce and impatient, echoes.
Gotta
from
wash
the
this
chamber
coaster
below.
tonight.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
I know you're not calling me out, bitch.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
We'll go with the first one.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
Nope.
And there'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over.
Good relationship advice, boys. Make your woman angry as much as possible.
Fine by me.
Continue to the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
Her cooking is terrible and she can't fold laundry properly.
Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
Whoa, buddy!
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Still would. Still would. Definitely still would. You know, the problem is they still give her tits. See, if they covered them up or got rid of them, then maybe, but, like, just look at them. Just look at them.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
I appreciate the input, Robotnik, but I'm going to do this on my own. Let's go!
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Why is this so hot?
We can't get that
Also,
close.
yeah, her butt
Kill
looks
us in a
great.
tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I really don't like the sound of this.
Shut up, bitch. We already concluded you suck.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
I am scared and horny.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Talk a bit, but nah, it's not gonna work. Not down here. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see, nah. It's one of these two. I'm scaroused. It's one of these two. They probably do the same thing. I like this one more because it sounds like less of a trap.
The princess scoffs.
Listen, Shawn, there was a princess earlier that would probably let that, but this one's not gonna let you do it. She's gonna rip your head off your shoulders and then sit on your fucking dead body, your dead skull underneath her between her butt cheeks, and then your fucking corpse can eat her ass.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
No, I didn't say that.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
They're all the best. I love her.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Ugh.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward.
Oh,
ignoring
of
her
course.
chains as they
More
bend
titty.
And snap. Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Scrub is gonna die the way he lived.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
I don't know, guys. I still love her.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in Violate, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Because I'm not a giant fucking demon woman. I'm just some bird man.
Little
Yeesh.
bird, where do you think you're going?
I just said bird. And still a bit scaroused.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the
Whoa, she's bigger than I thought.
The desire to destroy you explodes through the doorway.
Whoa, buddy.
Walking a dangerous path. If you
Listen,
waver once,
I know
it's
we're
all
supposed to
over.
fight, but
So
like,
get it right.
you ready, Shawn? Here we go. Kill women.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think
That's
this
a better
space
view,
gives you
all
an
right.
edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it. Be swift, strike true,
be where she's not. Let your body move you.
I'm not gonna taunt her. We're gonna slay the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
Her
I
body
see there's
braces for impact.
It might just be a fabric outline, but I see a little nipple there on her right side.
That's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Like that angle too. I don't like the tail. Can we just have ass, please?
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
Agreed.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
You will be damned, you son of a bitch.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
Stop thinking. Start stabbing.
You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
I know that's supposed to be scary, but her voice acting is so good and kind of hot.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Sounds fun.
Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
We could still, like, you know, get coffee sometime.
Something feels wrong. Something.
Then what happened?
This time I'm not upset about this. This is fine. Memory returns. There, Shawn. I was going to go about another 40 minutes, but I might go longer. We'll see. I'll probably keep going until I go to sleep. I took the Advil PM like 20 minutes ago.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Oh, I hit right click again. Don't worry, hero. You'll be back.
Death. Real death.
Screw that! This can't be the end. It just can't!
It is. Sorry to say. I keep right clicking. My middle finger has weight for some reason. It keeps wanting to press shit. Approach the mirror. Mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. It's you. You've grown. Oh, I'm going to be around for a little bit. At least, honestly, I was going to give it another 40 minutes. I'm going to go until at least 6 my time, I think. I'm having a really good time. Thank you, everybody who's been watching. I hope you're having fun, too. And I stopped being sad. The sad one ended. The last round of sad ones, it gets worse. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. That is not a cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
That's what I said. That is what I said.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Can I have the damsel back? I miss her.
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Getting sad again.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
I prefer the desire to go be wonderful married couple over the stab me to death desire, but hey, they'll mix together, so that's just the average woman then.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Don't bait me like that.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Fine, I guess.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives.
Yeah, she did just sass
They
me.
are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
And with that, I'm going to take another pee break. I'm sorry, it's happening a lot. I had my last couple of beers left over in the fridge. And I've been drinking them real fast, so lots of pee. Less than a minute, like before. Oh. And since we're making it dangerous, let's keep going. Yeah, it's fair. But just as a preface before we keep going, this game really fucked me up more than a lot of games do. At heart, I am a romantic. I married real young. Me and my ex had a bit of a romantic streak when we got together. So love stories actually get to me. Ones that make sense to me. I'm not a big fan of like the Titanic, where a woman just cheats on her husband and then remembers him after her husband died 80 years later. Like, not a fan of that. But no, this stuff actually does get to me emotionally. It's kind of an embarrassing flaw that I have.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. I'll take that. But cabin time.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
No blade then? We don't take the blade, Robotnik?
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed.
The
Nice
interior
cabin.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of
So,
note
once we
is
go
a
in, I'm going to
plain
let you guide me,
wooden table.
Robotnik.
Perched on that
If you need a
table
second,
is a pristine
let me know.
blade.
If you think that I'm going on the right path and I don't need your input, let me know that too.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
I haven't,
illuminated
and I
by
want
an
to.
unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
That voice, man. Can't handle it.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I like how this is gaslighting. In a way, you only have to hear it once to remember for the rest of your life. But then the last time I played this was years ago, and I still can't forget it.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'll be fine. I'll wait for Robotnik to choose. This is what I want to pick. I'm here to save you. Oh, I believe it, man. I'll lie to her.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh, this breaks my heart.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
My heart. My soul.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Okay.
Explorer. What's your name? Explorer. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world? What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. That's the one, huh? Keep her locked away? Keep her locked away, that's it? I think that's what you said earlier. Okay. So explore.
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or...
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
That's sad look.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Yeah,
Okay, that's weird.
a little weird.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Yeah?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Robotnik, don't make me sad again. I was so sad about the damsel.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the... Okay, but...
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't remember much about it.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't...
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here? There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know?
Alright, everything else is a decision. Keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Sorry. A little bit of a delay.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
It does seem like an episode of Doctor Who, doesn't it, JB?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Lock her in the basement, Robotnik?
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I'd like to be locked with the damsel. That'd be great. What's that? Not her. I'm gonna die.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Alright, you sound a little mad.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Still so hot.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Oh, she's not.
Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here. It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your way.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
That doesn't sound right.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
You're supposed to be chained up, lady.
Try to get back on my good side.
No, Robot Egg, no, I don't like your wife. Actually, I might, depending on who it is.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Stop it!
It doesn't
Stop!
sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
You can ignore her and go to
Just
sleep.
ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
That's not how that works, but it might.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
That's
The
not
rise has
good.
stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Prefer you didn't.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Go away. I wouldn't, not this one.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I hate you, Robotnik.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I sure hope it is.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh boy, my favorite. I love nightmares. I have them every
You're on
night.
a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yada 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 yada. We're going to Ibiza. Back to the
A
island.
warning before
We're
you go
gonna
any further.
have a party.
She will lie, she will cheat.
Oh, whoops, did that again.
I don't think
On the Mediterranean Sea. Booey wee wee boop boop. Booey wee wee boop boop boop.
the interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note
Hey,
is
Zach,
a
thanks for
lone
jumping in.
table
Leave a like
knocked
if you
on
didn't
its side
remember
in the
to.
corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, invite the blade. Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
I'm the one. I'm him. I'm that guy, pal. We're just gonna enter the basement for now.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Shut up.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
I do really like this part.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Quiet.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I'm sure you would think that, wouldn't you?
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Don't like that. Nope, I'm okay.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared. Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Oh no, what did I get?
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
Which way, Ghost Man? You're the one that wanted me to come this way.
Visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Shut up, bitch.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
I don't like that, Robotnik. I don't like that at all.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Shut up, bitch.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Going right. Those eyes look
I
inviting.
wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go...
Up. We're going right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
No, I've made a wrong turn, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yep, but sorry.
As the princess approaches, your
Oh,
legs
no, she's here.
suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
Nope, not at all. I'd rather turn around.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I'm broken already. Yeah, no, we're good. You don't have to play at all. We're no games. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
I hate you, Robotnik.
Heart, lungs,
Liver, nerves.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Oh, he doesn't stop.
Your
Okay.
lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Lungs, liver. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Oh, wow. Now he's sassy.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Lungs,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
nerves,
I don't like you anymore. I thought we were supposed to get married.
liver. She isn't attacking us. Heart. Why? Lungs. The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Heart. Don't lose sight of your mission. Liver. Nerves. Heart. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. Nerves. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. Liver. That isn't my fault. Nerves. Doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart.
Look.
Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. 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 Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not?
Nerves.
I am what I am. And you're always going to be a coward.
Nerves. Heart.
Kill me.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Ah, don't like
You
that.
don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No, 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 no.
Wait.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
Nope.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love.
Yes.
Children. A steady
Yes,
career.
please. That's what we need.
Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It
child is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
Oh, bitch, no!
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Oh, no, motherfucker, you started this shit. You gotta keep going.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
I know this is a really bad place to stop, but I should get off and settle down and get ready for bed. I'm sorry. I will stream this again soon. I won't give a direct plan, but Robotnik, thank you for joining. Especially, you were having fun with it. I want to do it tonight after I get off of work, but we'll see. But with that, thank you everybody who joined. We went a little... about 3 hours almost. So thank you very much. But I have to go. It's late as hell. Love every single one of you. If you want to donate, Moments comes up in chat. It's in the description. I could use the money, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to ask you to take it. I'm not going to ask you to donate. It's just kind of where I'm at. I've had tips before, and they have been so very nice. But anyway, I have been your emotional support, Chad. I'm not going to do an outro for this one. Everybody have a wonderful night. God bless, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Goodbye.